Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focused on, of course, you and the person you're thinking about. Let's take a look and see what the future of this connection looks like. General advice as always, so please take from it what makes sense for you, release what doesn't. So I'm going to start with both of these decks here. The first is my own, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck, and then we'll grab some cards from the Charm Cards deck by Mystic Moon. All right, so let's begin. The future of this connection. What is it that you need to know at this time and the direction that it's ultimately going to go? Angels and spirit guides, please. For the collective, for all signs, all zodiacs. Let's see what it is that you need to know. We do have steps. So this can certainly equate to baby steps that either of you need to take in order to get past any struggles or frustrations, obstacles, healing, pain, whatever it is that you guys have endured in this partnership. This is something that you can't rush into to be able to fix something. It's going to take time. Okay, but let's go ahead and read this. It does say, I've been hurt so many times by people, by love, by hopes and dreams that never came to be. I could stay where I'm comfortable, confined within my own walls, so I'll never hurt again, or I can hand it over to a higher power, to the universe, to guide me to my next chapter. Baby steps. Now, this could be how your person is feeling, or this could be a mutual feeling between the two of you. Maybe you guys ended up hurting each other or expressed very hurtful things to one another, and there's healing clearly that needs to happen here, and that simply falls on taking these little baby steps. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find out here. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot Volume 1. So focusing on future energies here, it's going to take time to fix whatever needs fixing, and just trusting that the universe has your back for you both to be guided onto the right path. Okay, so let's see. Will this path take you towards each other or take you just on a totally different direction? Look at this, Ace of Swords. Look at what it's followed by. We've got the Eight of Cups. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Empress. And then we have the Two of Cups. So look at these cards here, guys. We've got two aces coming through. So it's needed, this healing, to get started onto a new chapter for both of you. And sometimes we have to walk away from a person in order to work on ourselves first, our own issues, our own healing. And that, I feel, is what the Ace of Cups is referring to, because this can be focused on self-love as well as being able to love the person that you're focused on. You know, yes, of course, this person that you're thinking about, we're focusing on the future and where this could end up. You have love for them, you care for them, but you have to be able to put yourself first on your list in order to take care of you first. And I feel with the Empress right next to the Ace of Cups, this is speaking directly to you, Divine Feminine, that you need to be able to find fulfillment within your own heart for yourself and where you're at in your life in order to be content in your own life first, in order to explore and see where this connection in the future with your person will end up. And it does seem here that, yes, there's a possibility that you guys can overcome the issues. That's what the Chariot represents. As long as you both work together with this Three of Pentacles energy, it's all about building together, teamwork, collaboration, to end up here. The Two of Cups. It's a beautiful energy letting us know that future energies for this connection looks pretty good. The partnership, the chemistry, the attraction, the way you guys interact with one another, the possibility of marriage, long-term commitment that is presenting itself here. So it makes sense for me that it starts off with the need to just work on yourself first and leaving any drama behind because it's no longer serving a purpose now or in the future. That's what's coming through here. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what else needs to come forward here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another card from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on the future of this connection. So even though you guys might have struggled, I feel you can work it out. As long as you're both equally invested and still wanting to work on the partnership together, there's nothing that you guys cannot conquer. Yes, I love this. To be able to rise above the issues. So this card says, love has many colors. Sometimes it's gray when our heart has been broken, and sometimes you need to rise above the challenges to find clarity, to see the vibrancy of life and the love it brings us. How perfect a message is that, considering the Ace of Swords that we've already seen is about finding that clarity, that breakthrough, to be able to rise above the struggles and the issues and the obstacles, and focusing more so on the positive energies of the connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. I'm guided to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist. For those not familiar with this deck, it's one that I created especially for advanced beginners wanting to learn how to read tarot. The majority of the cards, it's got upright and reversed meanings, and I've also added new oracle messages as well as new court cards, and that's the twist for this deck. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know here to be able for you and your person to rise above the issues that you guys have faced, to have a very happy future together? It certainly is possible. We have the Duke of Water, so this is one of the new court cards in this deck. This represents the divine masculine, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So take that if it applies. If your masculine happens to be a water sign, or if you know that they have water in their chart, this person is a very gentle soul, very charming person. They have a very calm demeanor. They really do get along with everybody. They're very considerate of your needs in a partnership. This is somebody who's coming forward as a very loyal, dependable, loving person. Let's see what else. So I really feel the masculine is letting you know, Divine Feminine, that you have their loyalty. They are dependable. You can rely on them. We also have the Knight of Cups. So there's water energy presenting itself here. This is a very romantic person. So I feel for the masculine. Part of what it is that they want to bring towards you, Divine Feminine, is to bring the romance back. That might have fizzled. It might have been something that after a while was missing in the relationship. We do have the Yellow Rose, friendship, joy, caring, affection, and good luck. The good luck that is blessing this connection is very similar to the type of energy that you would receive from the Wheel of Fortune and Tarot. And if you guys started off as friends, this definitely is focused on two people who are not only more than friends, but you care very deeply for one another. You love one another. It's more than a friendship, but it started off by building a very strong foundation in the friendship. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about putting in the effort, working very hard and working very diligently to be able to fix the relationship and reaping the rewards of those efforts. We also have the Angel of Hope. You've lost your way, your sense of direction, which way is up, which way is down, which way takes you away from who you are, and which way shows you the path you're meant to travel. This is not the end. I'm here to help restore the faith within you, to let you know that there is a ray of sunshine, a glimmer of hope that you fail to see. Open your eyes, I am here. And I really feel that if your person is losing faith, losing hope that you guys are going to be able to fix this, it is through this Ace of Swords and the clarity and the breakthrough moment that they can restore the relationship and take it here. For you guys to be able to commit or recommit towards each other. So that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab some additional insight from the charm cards here. Angels and spirit guides, please. The future of this connection looks pretty good, despite the struggles and obstacles. I feel you guys can overcome that. Okay. Caduceus, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Caduceus medical, somebody could be in the medical field. Okay. I'm also getting here that the relationship, I know this is kind of like a backdoor interpretation, but it's almost like the relationship was not well. It wasn't a healthy one, perhaps, at one point in time. And so there's this need to be able to heal it. And that has presented itself, that it's going to take time. It's going to take baby steps in order to ensure that the relationship is one that is long lasting, that you guys have addressed the issues, that it's healthy, that your hearts are healing. And if you have had a broken heart from this, if your person has been dealing with that, it's going to take time to heal those things. Let's see what else. We have razor and cutting. I kind of feel that as well as picking up off of the energies of the Ace of Swords, because it really is about cutting things and people out that no longer need to be a part of one's life, a part of the equation. If there, for example, were infidelities in the partnership, there's the need to be able to cut that out. Certain behaviors that were compromising the overall health and integrity of a partnership. Okay, so there's that need to do that, and it's simply clarifying that here. In order to have a very happy, healthy future in this connection, you guys know what it is that needs to be cut out. Structure, building blocks, okay? This is about, I feel, being able to build a very solid, strong foundation for the connection. And maybe it wasn't very strong or sturdy before, but I feel through time and being able to, for both of you to work on yourselves, this is now coming forward as a much stronger foundation for your relationship. So that's actually very positive that that's coming through like that. Let's grab one more message here to wrap it up. We have cologne and chemistry. I love that. Okay, so there could be perhaps your person's favorite cologne or a particular scent that they are known for, and it's just amazing and alluring and just very satisfying. You know, their pheromones perhaps could also be a part of that, and just the overall chemistry that you feel when you are together. And I feel it is that chemistry and this stronger foundation that's going to ensure that the two of you have a very bright future together. Okay, so that is what I am tapped into here. I really do hope that the parts of this message that you were able to resonate with, that it helps you on your journey to at least have a better understanding of your person, where they're coming from, and they need to understand where you're coming from as well. And I feel that has a lot to do with working together, as we've seen, the teamwork that's necessary, but very important that it starts with you first to be able to fill your own cup. That's something that they're going to have to do as well. But it does seem pretty positive here that the future for you and your person, it looks really good. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.